Hi, my name is Camy Ng, and I've taught K-12 in the Coquitlam School District for the past 10 years. I am currently teaching kindergarten at Anmore Elementary School.
And my name is Poh. I have a PhD from the University of British Columbia, where my research focuses on stem cell biology and stem cell research. I'm also a volunteer with the SIS Program at Science World. Now, SIS stands for Scientists and Innovators in Schools, and the program invites professionals, scientists, engineers who have the love of science into classrooms. I specifically joined the SIS program because I want to bring curiosity and wonder into the classroom, but more specifically, I want to develop scientific literacy in young children so that one day they can solve our community's problems.
In the current educational climate, it's challenging to find affordable and feasible field trip opportunities for students. So as teachers, we need to look for alternatives, and for me, SIS was one of them. I found out about the SIS program through a professional development workshop that I attended. I wanted to pique my students' interest in science and in learning, and this was an opportunity for me to do that, to bring a face to and the experience of science into my classroom. It was also an opportunity for me to show my students that there are many career paths in science, and not just the stereotypical ones that you may see.
So visiting Camy's class was a great opportunity to bring in some of the concepts that I work with in the laboratory. I could actually simplify these concepts and relate it to everyday materials and everyday experiences that the children go through. And more importantly is to relate them back to how they experience these concepts in their everyday life. So for example, when I want to explain the complexity and the significance of the human immune system, I would tell them about how they would get a cold or get a fever and they stay home from school. Having a relevance to what they can experience and what they can touch every day is so important for them to understand these complex concepts. Through teaching science in the classroom, I specifically emphasize on critical thought and inquiry skills, because it is through both of these skills is what helps the scientific thought process. So whether the students are learning about the metamorphosis of a caterpillar, the changing of the seasons, or the 3 different phases of water, all of these stimulate inquiry skills and critical thought. But more importantly, it helps address scientific literacy and the scientific thought process. It is through these scientific thought process, and more importantly, through scientific literacy skills, is what will help the students address challenges, solve problems, and potentially create innovative solutions for the world that we live in today.
Scientists and Innovators in Schools program really complements our science curriculum and science lessons in our classroom. At the kindergarten level, we break down the basics, starting with the 5 senses, and then we move into the processes of the scientific method. After that, then we do basic experiments that bring in literacy, numeracy, and hopefully engage students in their learning. Science World's SIS program brings a sense of wonder to my kids. They are amazed to meet real-life scientists who do science every single day. And the presentations are innovative, they're inspiring, they're memorable, and they're interactive. It reaffirms what I teach them, that science is alive and it's everywhere if we're looking for it. It also reaffirms the fact that they're curious and that they need to pursue their curiosity and be lifelong learners.